so behind his condoms, his in the kit. If you are looking to spice up things with your baby, Charlie, his in the kit. His condoms are affordable, well lubricated, and comes in two variants. His strawberry and Kiss Classic to make your bedroom game memorable. Available in any pharmacy, chemical shop, or mart near you. His condoms with your his in the kit. So for now, or your bank manager, or kisi abaiwa no keke anka. Enko bana say, ye go family planning beer and the complications be better. When you see your brother's beard on fire, you jump into a pool of water. And I'll call her.
That is if you know how to swim.
Remember this, I will say, we'll call her.
You know how to
So let me
swim.
quickly go through this lengthy story, but I'm taking the time. Nah, Nah, Muntie send a kind story. It is titled this Side Chick Sues Pastor Sugar Daddy. Press it, Sugar Daddy, no, or sign a soft. Side Chick Sues Pastor Sugar Daddy. Pablo, I think my people want to watch. I would have a wild stuff come on. He promised to divorce his wife and marry me. A natural canal knowledge, a car, 2-bedroom apartment, and 3,000 cedis monthly alawa or popper. Headline look at it. Sounds juicy. A young, beautiful lady by name Deborah, a resident of La in Accra, has dragged to court a married man she claims forced her into a love and sex relation with him when she was a national service personnel at the headquarters of a private bank. The man was working and still works. Deborah, who describes herself as a victim of abuse, did not only sue the married banker, who happens to be a junior pastor of a Tema-based charismatic church, but she also sued the bank as a legal entity for failing to protect her and other ladies, including married women, who she alleges were forced into an unwilling sexual relationship with senior male staff of the bank. According to Deborah, when she started her national service at the bank in the year 2020, she observed persistent sexual harassment by senior male officers against female workers, and that virtually every senior manager has a girlfriend in the bank, and they change the ladies at their will to the knowledge of the managers. She said the bank's managers also use the female staff to make advance to very rich customers with a view to sleeping with them and getting them to open accounts with the bank to the detriment of the female staff. Quote with the can read me. If you fail to give in to their demands, your life in the bank is made unhappy, uncomfortable, and unfriendly to work in. She added in the reads. She stated further that even after her national service at the bank, she continued her sex relationship with this married man of God because he had, among other things, promised to divorce his wife and marry her because he and his wife were having problems. She stated in the writ that the man also promised to buy her a ring and to pay for her medical and other bills, including paying for her to undergo a family planning treatment so that she will not give birth in the short term. She claims he told her to not apply to be employed at the bank, although there was that opportunity, and that he would finance her upkeep with a monthly amount of 3,000 cedis. She said, true to this married pastor's words, he rented her an apartment, bought her a car valued at 120,000 cedis, and was paying her the monthly amount of 3,000 cedis until they started to have disagreements, and he stopped his side of the bargain, although she was faithfully fulfilling her side of the contract. According to Deborah, One of the differences she was having with a married banker from church pastor was that he, quote unquote, wanted to have a natural canal knowledge with her, but she refused. She said the request continued severally, and the parties' differences continued to widen, and that there were other similar requests which were not in conformity with societal norms. Finally, they met and decided to bring an end to their relationship. Deborah is asking the court to grant her the following reliefs. One, an order that the man, her ex-lover, transfers the title of the 120,000 cedis car into her name. A refund of cost of repairs, which is 10,000 cedis, she did on the car. The man promised to pay, but he had failed to do so. She's also praying the court for an order that the man, both the man and the bank, should pay her, the plaintiff, the following. One, lump sum of money to enable her start business to take care of herself as agreed by the plaintiff. Two, he should pay the remaining 2 years rent. You know, the 2-bedroom apartment, according to Obano, Papa no so over renting for 3 years, but we have 1 year pay. And the 2 years I can on Fanka home preco. Three, he should pay the outstanding arrears of the monthly allowance from July 2022 to date, amongst others. The cracker say Deborah say sometime in the year 2020, Okoye National Service for Bank in Accra, although one no bank in Pennyfono bar home, Dada na no suggest on him drink na pay on him say worry, na pay or sign ye picking and ask for sorry whatever. Na papa no share no boss say obewa no because ono papa no na on any yiri no more problems. Na or see sa bank no so be wo na ne say managers for no omo ni ma no trim na rough so ono ndi no ni cracker na say ordinary national service no on your opportunity say over to me and your bank as a contract work but I say money apply so over no say saying or say well me wow me mau 3,000 cedis busu me bia na mo pan check how far me rent the bia mau na me shell and see oh yeah ni na ma but just that rent you know the rent 1 year instead of 2-3 years no na or man or car so just that car no the tracker go so into the beer or back of the beer papa no to make track car no say we and then wakwa do go see na wakwa high na I mean on and on and on and on it got to a time more differences or more relationship no and differences no on no true you say one of the reasons for the differences was our partnership and compare say on no need the friend and natural canal knowledge. A national canal knowledge, they ever treat Casamoa. It's more than read by every modern. Press here on the better. So, on funny Bema and Fana Costa Puma or the Baffa before. Also, almost I don't know, like, you know, on Czechia. It was one of their major differences, and on and on and on. And then so our born row on Yuzuki's condom. You know, into on the family planning. A family planning is about several complications. Upon no way, no bet here, now on chair, no bet here, now on chair. In Canada, I was super pano, was not super bank, and I say a bank on I'm protected because I can say bank no say baby. Yeah, senior members, the year female staff, and yet, or more bank no young no one country, no more share, I said, me course. It was you, bank. Say courts no share reliefs back in the man one. 2 years rent I can papa no pa na second man and now renting man 2 kind of pano to man on no our expenditures we want to say 10,000 every repair works be a boost and so on here on over 10,000 a man star 3 can no cry any or ban into one transfer revenue sign car in shedding on the title of the car. How much mentioned in but from July 2022, 3,000 I jive back. Until July, August, September, October, December, the CNA. No fun, sick, no man. 4. On man, sick, I moved to Kakra. No fun started the business and several other reliefs. Interesting. Maybe it's a side chick assume sugar daddy. That's insane.
I like the songs. It's nice.
You are welcome to the show with your host,
Councilor Lucho. Makuma. Yeah, papa.
Why?
Me Makuma.
What about it?
It's okay. Sorry.
You are welcome to the show with your
Dangerous man. Dangerous man. Councilor, they're number 1. Okay, dear. That's so dangerous. No, after the movie, no. Hot pocket.
So my elders are seated. This man is a chief. Is a royal from Botada in Kroboland. Beneta Kwaku is the name. So Christopher works with the National Commission on Culture, an elderly man, a married man with children. JJ is a young, pretty lady in the media. And Councillor Lutros is the counselor's counselor. He's a counselor of counselor. He's a reverend, a trained reverend, a practicing reverend. He's a specialist in one of these medical fields. They done a follow who he can back in media. And I tell you, he's a good man. He has fun on radio when it comes to counseling on internet. And then one of the issues I will remind you that the One Ghana Vodafone promo is still ongoing, and that with just one Ghana service, you can have 20 minutes talk time to all our networks and 1 gigabyte of data every day between 5 a.m. and 11:59 a.m. All you need to do is to dial *5 to subscribe and enjoy longer conversations and browsing. The Vodafone One Ghana promo is the best value offer in town, and it's easy on your pocket. So big when you subscribe to the One Ghana promo daily. You can subscribe as many times as you want from 5 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. Wake up to great value every month, only One Ghana, and get 1 gigabyte data and 20 minutes talk time to all networks. Vodafone further together. On my immediate right is a ladies first. JJ.
Halifax.
I deliberately left out the bank's name. It wasn't accidental. And deliberately left out the pastor in his church's name. Side chicks use sugar daddy. He promised to divorce his wife and marry me. What's he did?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
She's done very well. Pursuing the man. Very, very well. You see, say uno be chimpna na o promise na. That's a one deliver or promises na. Yeah. You say Ochia charges no. We're wasting the time. We're wasting the time, big time. Into a honey dear. Why are the man a thumbs up? The Akane Charlie. I don't side with her. But for the man wasting her time, she's done very well, taking a bold step as a lady. Why are they? And I also don't agree for the fact that she sues the bank as well. She's supposed to sue the man because the bank didn't know the things they were doing behind. Because when you get into the bank, you're going to sign contract. I'm sure as in it, she was supposed to read all that to know. And see that part, I think, on some convert being kaka. But on the whole, I mean, I respect the young lady for that bold step, the confidence, and putting her thinking cap on to sue the man. Well done. Yeah.
Okay, into JJ, what the when you get on your
Mhm.
man I waste or ban of time.
Mhm.
But about to me, I had a pretty kakra, always in the time if one thing to say.
Okay. The man told her, say, Obebuano, first of all, unse oye banker contract ni mo no. When oye ojuma service ni do baby a ye brew way say, oh, you can continue your extension of the work as a contract. And enough for 1 year, and the man didn't allow her to do it. Oh, kotine mete say maybe biama. One, she's lost the job. Secondly, the man also told her, say, worry no because on any issues kakra. That side, I think she should have been smart enough, but all the same, we're promising no, into we're wasting the time. She's been dating the man for some period of time. That time, is a whole waste of time.
In front of our contract, no,
Mhm.
according to the court statements, or see or in service, opportunity to buy some compound to me a form of contract.
Mhm.
But man, the same manager, it's one apply. So better. Into our wasting the time. Secondly, our real no so. Man, no see, me name yere, problem. Into major, number wow. Na, say, me solve a problem.
Well, that is her loss, but she still has to be paid something to console her. I mean, something to be or the pattern. You understand?
For what exactly?
For the fact that that time period, somebody could have seen this girl and dated her or married her. But for the fact of the two Nichimu say I had a complicated marriage and I would marry you, she had it in mind. So breach of promises, and also he has to pay. That is what I believe. She was just not smart, but hey, it has happened already. So
Business investments.
Halifax, any business investment, but only make the time that we have spent, do you understand? It was said to me, me.
Just a them and the
That's right. Say me so many me waste two time. You can take it ahead and then try to sue me. I will pay the charges. That's what it means. 50-50, vice versa.
Time I'm in my rented the Yama or see 2 bedroom apartment or whatever. Instead of 3 years next year one, where they free. Me sure say warranty FEMA will be the over financial man.
Mm.
My talker, will me demo, will demo, what you can no free. Usumi Bia would you with 3,000 cities. Plus other was because of family planning also medical business mean I'm a bomb. Wait, still we'll see what was.
Yes, this is one thing. If you put everything together, I think that the whole thing is just too much. Like charges, not any or Tiwa Papa is too much. Secondly, the man to Charlie, he's put in a lot, but Aban is serious, so the time no more wasting it here. He still,
So that is what I want you
yeah.
to tell me, sir. Into who, in your opinion, no, and Obano benefit Wabolos.
Oh, she's benefited, but I think say or no in her own capacity, she knew say Abia there was somebody that was chasing her, or there was someone that could have married her and she has lost. She knows, I mean, what she has lost, especially being a banker, maybe in Kofabani way near there, and of course, people have seen her dating the man. And also so your other thing I want. These men sometimes when you are dating them, they won't allow you to even mingle with your own group or class or your peers. I think she's gone through too much and she's the best person to express and explain what she's gone through. So she's right to say she's lost.
Her name is JJ. I know I say well, about not wasted girl no time. See girl at this conversation. Say on ya. What's the did you play some audio? What are you saying? What's it? Ah. Nene.
Yeah, Halifax.
Never been you.
Yeah, Sembo Halifax. Very interesting. Lady no Nisad na Sisi Yakin. I'm privileged to have read the real suit. Full rate, In fact, it is one of the most detailed suits I'm in a long time because Wakika is be I don't know if there was a written agreement between them and Sana or relationship. No more. I don't think there was anything like that. Proving some of those things will be very, very difficult in court. But when love goes sour, dear Sana Bebano, or son, Sanya media, yeah, it happen. Ostati ni narrative as if she's been forced into or you see unwilling sexual relationship. However, in the suit to Nankasa Nonsuno, the lawyers simply describe the thing as a parallel relationship. Parallel. This is the first time I'm meeting your friend of parallel relationship. I don't know if parallel relationship also means unwilling relationship. It's funny, but they will let us know. But in some girl you can ye na ye opeso twin bank no so emremu. Hona ye na kakra. You can suit now. She went on to say bank no has institutionalized some sort of a me who word I may use to ama but or can be say one more a man more bank nankasa officially omutimi pia wo say wo hu customer bia owo sika fa homa no na fa kwan bia so na woni no da wi a na watwe na adwin na odi ni sika ebe save wo bank ho. That is also a very serious and wild allegation. Proving.
Can the bank take her on?
Yes, if she cannot prove, the bank can take her on. More so when or say on Nimcrofor Bria, a binumukra a wareo. Nansu bank no ma, money customers be a die. Nansu bank no anye, but on also say all those people are not willing to come out to testify. Inti unaya ujina so edsa when
the account say the supposed victims are not willing to testify.
Or say they are not willing to testify, and that she is going as a lone ranger in order to save the rest of people on board Saturday.
Those who are not willing to testify.
Yes.
So if the bank says brings your evidence,
no.
And how would you
know? Baby a bank no betimi abemu kakrani according to lady no time aye ba be sizika no ewo ne fie wo la Lamte George hono time aye ba be sizika no na company no chief security eka ho head of security ewo bank hono eka wo mo ho no mo ba be sizika no na obi talk am nimpana efa bank chief security mo be oti oho kakra no na ebia ye bank no ho betimi aye but we are not yet there. However,
and no credit depend you so see can no be man do
yes can wo be man
and
do
me talk winning me ka bia kwa go di girl bio yen ko na go ji me ka so be di me cha go di me
already
maybe I mean can share no say ya go mbia su
but here's the case na girl na nkasa pese odi we the ashim dada and I was today in rubber. But apart from that, pastor no so. Pastor no so because one we a pastor. Now we person we have sugar daddy. You don't have to be so possessive. Person again no. Ebe nya na yi kakra. Wo yiri o. E wo fi.
And there's some more problem.
Now some more problem. They know you are a different thing. Now say who this person say what to come and why be a man. But we be so possessive to the extent to say who to kwan. ekwa Dubai kra wo monitor girl no wa fixi tracking eyi e wo car no nti baby aka girl no wo nyina wo hwe. Then sometimes at your will no you can even disable the car. If you're not a girl no drive over baby I suspect is here right over there you disable the car. Charlie
Or protecting
sano
relationship.
na say wo nim say wo yiri dada. Secondly we a pastor. No person yeah sometimes you have to be a bit liberal, allow certain things to go in your own interest. Yeah.
I start to get feelings. Why?
Honeymoon, I feel say because reputation who here. Yeah, because reputation there were one as a official of a big bank, two as a pastor, three as a married man, a big crowd or ma. It is a person we it's up to you. Say where a bit liberal and name be so that at least my sister near be a betche. Even if the case doesn't go in favor of the girl at the end of the day, crowd who never be brave. Well, see, that's where I have a problem. But all in all, no, since it's a court as a mafia starting, you know, let the pastor man also respond, and then we take it from there. This is a developing story, and I would love to see how it will end.
Any lessons to be learned?
Yes, sure. Lessons are there. One, Obano. So, cause we are school. Who call as a fresh year. Who service baby. Now the whole relationship also free. After they can say you pursue into a relationship. And also she should tell that to the marrieds. Say you pursue into a relationship. You know, so boss touchy you kakra after that we say bet me I can say that be me pay. But okay, so time now we NC. I think say you buy say the kwan mu fa so be car no amanfo gada wo honom wo laham labadi honom enu na man bu fu more na to say we me am so be ye obi you know that kind of a thing papa no so say uni wo yiri nya njaye ya men ko gina enu so anko promise obi o ti ase
yeah 3,000 cities no a diver and stop car no ko ne demo ribia cost 101 yebeti
I doubt yes honestly I don't see the girl as somebody I know person of blackmailing papa no I say no dear no your bad no ye papa no according to story the papa no akasa ne kan say me akasa me ni me yiri na akasa ye ntem enjo na dada nti me kwese me jai no ba nti ye ha o no nti papa no so wo lessons abasia nti ya ye wo out there no so no I think say we'll take a cue from something like this. Yeah, promise you be a yeah sure say promise I promise no one. You bet me a fulfill it na na so who relationship be mo so I mean say who yiri officially one barrier. Now say yeah I don't think say it's wise say we very possessive who possessive other one no as if you say what on you know that kind of a thing. A backfire. You know not backfire there were two sides of the same coin anyway.
General.
Oliver, and run me who as a movie. Sir Obian Ponsan, and me who say what post to rate. Into me cock and say, what is this? But when him nearby me, I got scared for the future of this our society. Bibi Eba started our Bible from the days of Joseph, when Potiphar's wife accused him and said, no, be raping. There were only two in the room. But Obano Koye, send your co-present in Assem. any evidence on my yede Joseph ekotum when you be an kana se mama because you say oba ne se ne awaye nie enne a yeti hansi ye hu many skits any for real life SCC where oba may be a man left west Africa anymore no wa josu be man say ontua ne ka ne yebisa mu ne ede ne ba ya o say nada na o promises obetua ne say obema ne nso se da bi da enye no kura me man left o mu gina ho ye ka kire be man ne say won so tua ne ka man nkoe obema ne say me man left keke oba ne nso kemu at that point no obi ase ne obema na ye sere no na bi atwefo ne bi esi so ne yetwa esi bebre. In 2017 in America movement be started here. It was one actress and started here Me Too or say years ago or course or acting and director then no and then die and some normal role into years later no when yan you be you wa star or ho and no start here so be confessing ya senior and no be ba me too 2 years later when him say almost started say investigate yourself no kakra omo ye no not 46% of the Me Too issues there are no evidence they are just even some of the evidence be my cramp no they are untenable like it's not possible but ni bebre adwuma say ye eye mema no bebre because oba abe accuse you no it is true. I have personal experience where in my studio I had one girl come to report to me say oh she meeting we send on me on me and me pe or the entire bobo me to say what is about me koe who also of deal me inside bobo to no omu didi who wa kwakotena na so be man so what you say who wa kwakotena be man so ye nyina omu nyina wo studio omu didi o e na wo oba no wa kwakotena obe man so e na ono nso no e de nsa e bo to wo dia was so to say ye bo awoye I senior pa boom pam boom mbenkum ne nifani nyina yes ni nyina up and down yes but who no ba no you went to sit on the man and no so dey say bobo to who dia hello who the other better so no one can say a harassment oh or no consider as a colleague and we are all there but who there or don't say bobo no what sorry aba but it happen many yo but I know the anesthesia so na yakonya won so catch am say me nyae na who there what sorry aba be report man kwanko investigate ya eni nka nipa gu ho anka by then no yaka say anyway harassing yes inti no happen bebre oba ni bema ntem asem pa de Halifax. I will always advise we should be very 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 careful when one side is being accused, but there is a new world order. I keep saying this, where men are going to be punished for even proposing to the other side. It will get to a point, it will even be a crime for a man to propose to even a woman or make, yes. I'm not exaggerating. Me see, there is a new world order coming. Yes. Yes. Well, each your friend is saying gender will have to stay aside on its side, and then they play among themselves. Oh yeah, Halifax, bibia making bia, mekan your best but study the trend. Study the trend. Let one woman make noise. You will see a host of women supporting vigorously. Why ye den? Eno ye ne say, enyo be man ne be propose am ba na.
By any deacon, if you read 1 Timothy chapter 4,
Obema ehia oba wo baabi, omuhia wo adwuma mu. E propose.
but we are deacon.
Halifax.
1 Timothy chapter 3 tells us about deacons and men of God.
Ehine utie na mpedu nwum o se obi be hia ne do a na yetire mu, obi hia ne do e wo concert ase. Obi be hia ne do e wo office. Oba bi be bo awura wo office. Wo ye managing director obi hu oba no. Ebe kan wakoma, wo be propose ama no. At that point no, obeti wase ye. Oti wase ye wie. No nya ne ope. About that time no no so ope bibi wo wo. Onya ne ope wie a wakogi na chiri. No accuse o. But sometimes it even ends up in marriage.
Now also
Babe.
then.
Bebre Halifax, who bisa obia baby ohia ne do. Ebi starting with ntokwa. Ebi starting with obi okope bibi mu abi afiri obi ho.
It's my understanding that
Baby, I mean, who no free say, one, was there a rape? It's a crime. Rape is a crime. Aha, maybe. Halifax, say rape is a crime. Me dear, make us think a rape dear. Yenya even capital punishment. But when I see you and I propose,
it has got more to do with immorality and ethics, not criminality.
Immorality on whose side?
Well, I'm not interrogating you.
Okay.
You asked the question.
Matthias here. Good. Matthias here. But when it comes to proposals, there are so many ways. Sometimes the woman will not even agree. But there are a whole lot of persuasions and your friend is saying inducements and all that in proposal.
But it doesn't include threats.
Yes, it doesn't include threat. Yes, yes,
miserable.
you are right. If you can prove the threats,
Which is alleging making life miserable.
but if you can prove the threats, oh, okay. Inti, me American say a banner of say yes, see or buy or pair, and a banner of different forms.
Okay, so from
Inti baby, I made man yen shwe ye. Me American say yen shwe ye. Na baby, I didn't make a corner, a member, a bedroom baby. What's your bar pe? Crampono. You better say what committed crime. Ba, mummy shwe ye.
now also go for yeah, then go for yeah, then. Councilor Lutrot. When you are line, when I did ya, who say side chick or move warrior, who yes say, chassis, and
Halifax, but that's say, say, as some way see, you know. I like Oba our Kasa first, no. A Kasa congratulations. I feel ashamed for her saying congratulations.
Why? Why are you feeling ashamed for me? That's my opinion and it needs to be respected.
Well, in the fact that we respect your opinion doesn't mean you don't have an opinion. So I feel this, and you're right to respond. So I don't know why your opinion and my opinion should be the same. I'm not speaking for you.
Why do you feel ashamed?
I feel ashamed for what she said. Congratulations, sister.
Well, she feels so
I said, yes, you know. That she's been courageous enough. What is wrong with that?
And it's not just her. I hear sisterhood are congratulating her.
Sisters are proud of her.
Sisters should be ashamed of her.
Wow.
Very proud of her.
Wow.
Because sisters who are lying in rented apartments that is being paid by married men should rather commit suicide and die than being proud of a fellow sister who still lives in an accommodation being paid by a married man, and you are proud of her. Shameful people.
It's getting it wrong.
Shameful people.
They say they are proud of her because she's exposing men who take advantage of them and use them.
No, define advantage. I rent a place, I've paid even 1 year for you. I mean, what's the loose talk here?
Well, you said you will pay 3 years.
No. What is the loose talk? Is your 3 years up? Are you the landlord? Have you been injected? What loose talk is this?
Well, but the car is not in my name.
No. What do you mean by that?
Still in your name.
Have no. The car is not. The car is not in your name. Who is driving the car?
Well, I'm using the car.
Did you buy the car?
Well, you bought the car, but
Who bought the car? I have the right to transfer the car to. My first question is that, have there been any issue where they need the owner of the car and I'm not available? Is there any time?
They
put it in your name as no. Put it in your name as who?
As my future wife when I divorce my car.
No. As who? Which element are you? Watch yourself. Which element are you? You are too fortunate. Now, in the first place, I have rented a place for you. Me, I rented for you. You have been ejected because I'm not paying rent. Yes or no?
Well,
I am the one who rented for you. Halifax. In the beginning of the year, I asked a simple question. And this question goes to all women who are listening to me. Apart from sexual intercourse, what do you have to offer to any man on earth? Don't really say it loud. Answer it in your own closet. And be proud of yourself. Including my wife. Apart from sexual intercourse, what do you add to the life of any man in your life? Forget your father. Forget your brother. Forget your cousins. A man who has sexual knowledge about you, that you complain. They're only interested in removing pants. Thank you. Apart from removing pants, what do you have to add to the life of anyone? You don't answer in public. Answer in secret. However, the story is so loud. And honestly, for me, I don't want to even dive into the court case. Not because I don't have 65,000 to go and pay like A+. Or finish paying my money like Bulldog. But I have limited time to educate the public.
Then go ahead. You have 20 minutes.
The first thing is that who is a side chick? In this world, if you know your position properly,
yes, only Mujina Bia.
Kafra se brofuna doso. Se unimu ujina bia wo bema bra bomu a wade yawo eye soronko. Won fa wo ho entutu obi foforo ho. Eti bema bi o wa asase so no. Oba bi o wa bra bomu esuru ni jina bia. Me your bar as a mother. Wo sister your bar as unya bar. Obi a oni ye mpema gro a onwale no nye ne ho ade. Anaye shminto asofi obi oye wa damfo. A friend ono so your bar, your friend a girlfriend. Obi a wode obe ma ehye no wo mpema gro onye girlfriend or your sex mate. De to so. Obe bi o wa bra bom ono wo eye mpema gro moje mani a wawale no oye side chick. Na side chick bia nso a wo be ma bra bom bia na se usua se wo nya yire. Ena men su da se wo be yire. The next person is called a baby mama, a graduation. A side chick is a young lady or a woman in the life of a married man. So once you decide to go out with a married man, you are a side chick. If a man is not married, you are not a side chick. And Ushempua, under the morals that we all correct, especially if our Bible says, side chicks are blessed and endorsed by biblical principles.
What are the verses, sir?
There are too many scriptures.
One or two because of time. That's what
The first side chick that you can come across was in the life of the man who built the temple for God. when his father's hand was soiled with blood as a result of taking the general's wife by peeping and choosing to eat and kill the husband. He was a man after God's heart, but he didn't build a temple for God. When his son Solomon came, he built. And he built for God, and God was excited, but he had enough wives and enough side chicks who didn't make noise like this girl who is on social media. Because when married men stop paying rent, most girls will sleep outside.
You mentioned one example of child. Can we come to the New Testament? Is there any New Testament side chick?
There are too many side chicks in the New Testament.
One or two.
But when I talk and people say, I want New Testament, Old Testament, I feel like they are bogus Christians and bogus listeners. Because the Bible is a whole book, and you don't need to read New Testament and Old Testament, because the Lord is my shepherd. It's not in the New Testament.
Is it that you don't know a side chick in the New Testament, or you know?
There are too many of them.
Please teach us one.
Who were not married, but they were there.
Like who?
So Halifax.
You've forgotten Abraham had
You see, even people go back and go and talk about Hagar being a side chick, but Hagar was married and was not a side chick. That's why Abraham's firstborn is not Isaac but Ishmael. I don't want to go there because look, you see, Halifax, I don't like theology.
Side chicks are biblically endorsed.
There is nothing wrong to be a side chick. So the next other woman in the life of a man is called baby mama. A baby mama ni obi a onu wa ma be ma no wale no. Won ne oba. They otosubio a onu so be ma brabom. Onu so your friend wife. Oyire wo. A son say oye yire. Samba yi nyina ma bo mu di nyina no.
Dear friend, sex mate, side chick, baby mama, wife, mother.
Thank you. Sir, and you continue with mother-in-law, sisters-in-law, but the one that has legitimacy in terms of loudness in public when it comes to conjugal conversations and pepper ground commodity is none of them except the wife. So anytime you find anybody indulging in sexual intercourse with a man who would not legitimately a husband, but can boldly say it out there, either the young lady is either going through a mental deficiency or a mental problem, or she's not well cultured, or she's not well trained.
What's the one right?
Where is the right? No, the best right is to declare yourself as a sex worker or a wife. So where's the right? Say me ya shawo anaya wale me. Right ni ya hifa. Say Halifax the mother, George the mother, and you are bold enough to testify. Say on wale me, on me da, into a high down mommy, on wale me, on me da, watoka mommy, on wale me, on me da, otua me fees, on wale me, on me da, na so on me 3,000
cedis every month.
On me, kase mini ashawo ba, meyi meni mechi obi ase, mabo ashawo hoka, mato nkokwa boka. The value of a woman should not be devalued to the extent where other women are excited for a fellow woman disgracing herself. Their right is what they won't hear out there. That's their right.
They won't hear.
Out there. So till many obema wa wali oba. Our dear miensa ye jitum wo krumu ha under the law. Mohammedan marriage, customary marriage, or the civil marriage. We don't even have church marriage. This three. Any bema wa adiche. Civil marriage. Aye court di ye tumi court e charge. Customary marriage, you know. And ye PLC law 111 interstate ye che. Mohammedan marriage aye de skremofo awade a eje wade ento aso to am. Na side chick for die. Law ben na ebo mo ho ban. Enti dia unya no aye de wo yem sesi a. pizza, iPhone 13, 14 Pro Max, trip to Dubai. Your current state of expenditure need their own gin na ya wodia. Say obi ekunu wu na ye side checker unko yo kuna.
Okay, so look what I mean. You've made your point. Many men are going through similar situations today. On your baby, I think like a people, men like that also going to pastors, MPs, society.
So I was coming there. That in your narrative and the qualification from yesterday, or your software, or your deacon, or your banker, are we dealing with a human being or we are dealing with a profession? Mr. Min Koko to Wansa. Halifax, and that area before 12. Girl be bar. But dress is a gay. Just say, we have a crass and say, wait, now suma the end door. What chin and him say, or buy or say. So for penny be war, Methodist, sorry be. I did not for quite bonus so on Pemagro. And obey narrating my baby, but show be so. A day before, and your frere penny, no say, no dear home, but I see a brain. A grown up man yesterday. No better gay. Yes, madam, and some of it can't say, pay or no other, or man say anything, no, you need no. One say, what's it dang? That's what I was here going. What's it dang? This is not so good, kind of. I say, sister, me you back crap, me no buy a dancer. And you will not buy a only baby than a man for boy 800 Ghana cedis and no man or say, fuck up a baby trano. Show me phone so. And you will not sorry no pay said you'll be decreasing. I'm sending 120 Ghana because also mammy who pay. This is the story of the man. Immediately, not get a form. Or patcho, no fan chemi. And let me who wepo. Yesterday, Alibas.
A true story.
Their witnesses there. Imagine this thing that just happened. You didn't have evidence of proof. Me say, circle overhead, nothing. Not filling station when you have go on your balance. Not back to you. My point sorry, I mean, ba obia hijack keep a baby. Hey, you ready, yes. And I was now only in our massa with you and a corner jai. Yeah, be that.
And that part is very wrong. Sometimes
The man says, me fano. Or see your back circle. And I'm a fan. What higher man in lift. Sister, cannot crack. Hey!
That's why you do it.
And the man, me na me see and I call. They didn't buy and I'm coming. I said, you know, see what pass on a fat girl see. And everybody in the filling station, Papa Nikita 300 Ghana cedis spare. And we're filling the tank in 300. Only mobile money. Only she or my girl. And I'm crofoni, yes, giddy. And I'm saying again, I ain't no budget. Or see, you're promising me 250 Ghana cedis. And I'm saying, oh, no, could that way. Or see, Bisano. Now, and your baby, I'm no coy. Or any da, ever cano. Ever Kutubabi Park. This story, I'm a fan say, oh, no, Kutubabi. You can imagine the innocent of the man. And when the man is talking, they're like, hey, massa. Tu as not quoi no be ayebi. Oh, Charlie. So I had 180 Ghana. Because there was no me. And 180 Ghana na me kita. And I mean 180 Ghana and say, sister, who dey anya hwe? Oni skent say me nje kra wasa. Me mpe osika. Me pono ni sika. You see? So another man came to the filling station, and when he got there, he said, counselor. Then I want to Charlie saying something, oh, and I want to give 200 notes. No, not and buy. So I could before they could change. And no, you 200 Ghana cedis. A kind, and I'm ye median account near the papa, not the man. Or the man na papa is far Bible no kitano. Our filling station anymore. And or the ball from in front of all of us, na papa June soy. Telling you this. Yes. Yes. And of our Bible. No bisa nama so be send this kind of back. We are saying ka. Inti papa ni tu ko ye no. Na me dey microphone dey make asa. All of a sudden, me call baby I she and fuel station there she and around. When I got there, the girl was standing there with 3 of the guys who were shouting yenetua yenetua. I didn't see them sharing the money. But I saw the girl with this guy, so much as yenetua. So later, me can be and say, no, it's a cartel. And to who be a man fan? Halifax. Socrates can be. We see our young girls as vulnerable. We want to always give them help. We see our young girls as vulnerable. We want to always give them help. But say man kiti say bekoswa. Yebe jayo. Yebe jai fees ni tuao. Yebe jai rent ni tuao.
Who is forcing you?
Yebe. Thank you for the English language.
Who is forcing you?
Don't worry. If your eyelash is paid by you, keep looking beautiful. If your makeup is paid by you, keep looking beautiful.
But look, is that not what it should be?
As an NGO and not philanthropist. Nipa day. Nipa here, one I'm saying as NGO and not philanthropist.
Humanitarian.
Halifax, me dey manu see one.
Unless we feel say, look, there will be another opportunity. They are men going through the situation.
This is not a situation to go through. Halifax. Halifax, Obia ya twa picture over media. Trend. Why? Because reading with Fia Schwarzenegger page. Say, what is the wife of this man going through? If my wife goes through anything because of this, I don't know what she's has to go through.
But besides SMB, or say, Obi trying the picture so the Beko media. In the cybercrime new law, no. So can say,
yeah, I mean,
but in that law, you cannot threaten somebody with a picture like that. It's a crime. And by you to let him know, sir, the moment you do it, this is the law.
Some of them have nothing to lose.
Alibas, that is the English.
They have nothing to lose.
Are you sure this girl has a future?
I mean, they have not this particular one. I mean, there are many men going
and I'm saying that, are you sure this girl has a future?
Look, for the most dangerous person to fight is the person who has nothing to lose.
Thank you very much. And it has come to a time that all of us at the point in time, we have nothing.
You've joined the trade.
Because if I have anything to lose, I will not go down on you. You. No, I have nothing to lose. I'm a pastor. I'm a banker. I'm a radio presenter. So at the end of the day, you should do this. I wanted to check just a little bit of the law. That a riff of this nature is a public notice. The right to publish it. Is it legal? Do you understand? That you are reporting from the court. The right to post the riff, is it acceptable?
Well, posting it into, I don't know, but reporting from a court rate is very, very acceptable in court.
And even court reporting in journalism, your choice of words and things you will say must be careful.
Now, why do you think I left out certain details?
Because you are speaking, the picture of the man is coming out. And look at the painful part. The picture of the girl just came and the man. Now, people are going to a handle, bringing out form of dances, things that she's doing on Uji. And you know, people are saying, how can a man go for such a thing? With the caliber of person you are, meanwhile, you know, connecting. Okay?
Is that not insulting to describe somebody as such a thing?
Mm-hmm.
No, why you no koneke?
Did you know when they came? Kaka kabake slit will let each one go through.
E wona je kabasile so no ye. Wo yo ye.
No back here. Me na you.
O ye no koni je chale no kana mo ba be tesi no ya shia.
Oh ya kwe ko wole ni wake up. Take up with them.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh ha mumo. Ejiake efe beko Sunday neighbor. But you see, Halifax, I'm thinking that we being proud of the girl. No, we being proud of the girl and saying sisterhood is happy about her. She has a future. And I think the future will not be too clear for her with what she's fighting. If me, I'm the man, and the case goes against me, I pay all I want to pay. 5 years down the line, what happens to you, young lady? This is not to say that I'm condoning to anybody. Alice, you asked a very brilliant question. The man says, I want to sleep with you to give you work to do. All right. And you agree to sleep with him to give you the work to do. Why the noise? Halifax, a man in your careful. Say we a side chicker. Who are limitation? Ubeme bia why we are there bia don't pay him now so aka usim. For 0277 609 644. Wonso a wo so say what send WhatsApp bia e be use as evidence against you. Send the for na frame on 0277 609 644. The first one I sent you about sacking my wife was an error. We are back. So keep it out of your head.
Yeah. That's it. Me too. Let's be careful. Oba who say ukunu obi hukunu akemua. Don't jubilate. Ebetimi be ayo ukunu. Yeah.
Now who do my father?
Thank you. I think it is the men who should be more careful and not the
No, we can never be careful.
It is
We
the
are not
men,
fools.
because they omu dodo no omu na here omu who came. I don't want to talk about Bill Cosby. I don't want to talk about Mike Tyson. I don't want to talk about Tiger Woods. I don't want to talk about Carl Walker. Or them since you have 50 years. Into New Year Berman, may you be this year. And yeah, man, I rest my case.
Halifax, as young ladies and women, quote and unquote, we should learn to work hard and be responsible for our own bills so that we don't go through all this. Today you're out there, tomorrow you sit back and you feel like you wish you didn't sleep with somebody's husband. I'm not a saint, I'm not judging her, but I respect people that work hard for their own money. That's it.
0277. Get an answer again. 609.
Nah?
644.
Oh my God.
0277
He's looking for my trouble.
609 644. Every hardworking woman has a man's money in it.
Yeah, but yours is greater.
We'll stop paying the
I
rent.
pay my own rent. I suffer.
It's because you've not gotten anyone to pay for you.
It's because I like my peace.
No, there's more peace in being
Someone
paid
has
for
paid
you.
for me before. Wait, someone has paid for me.
I'm saying that you don't peace of what? I didn't
I
go
want
there.
my own peace. I want my own peace.